Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 14 to 20. Now listen carefully and answer questions 14 to 20.
I would now like to introduce you to Penelope Seal, the star of our Elephant Seal Homecoming Days program. Penelope is a mature female elephant seal who has been part of this Pacific Top project since she was born 10 years ago. We tagged Penelope with a small satellite-based tracking device, which collects data for the top research team. Penelope's tag has a GPS transmitter, which informs us of her exact location, and a time depth recorder, which documents the depth, duration, and light levels of her dives. So, with Penelope's tag, we always know exactly where she is and what depth she's diving to. Penelope was born a little 85-pound pup at the Pacific State Reserve on the Californian coast, where she spent the first 5 months of her life. She remained on the beach until she was ready to go out into the open ocean for the first time. During the next 3 years of her life, she learned a lot about how to become a successful predator, like how to travel 1 or even 2,000 miles away from her base, all the way into the northern Pacific Ocean, and back again, in search of food, and how to return to the same place every time without a map. When she was 4 years old, she became pregnant with her first pup and gave birth 11 months later. Since then, she has had 1 pup a year, all at the Pacific State Reserve. She is now a fully grown 2,000-pound elephant seal and has had a total of 5 pups. Penelope can usually be found on the same beach at the Pacific State Reserve. More often than not, we spot her basking in the sun, or if it's raining, cuddling up to another elephant seal. As elephant seals are not monogamous, she has had multiple relationships. The harem that Penelope is presently part of is made up of a dominant alpha male and 50 females. Like Penelope, all the tagged seals in our Elephant Seal Homecoming Days program have their own Facebook profile. This keeps their fans updated on their progress when they fall pregnant, give birth, and proceed to take care of their pups. Penelope also features on the latest version of an innovative website called Ocean View Earth, which allows the general public to explore the depths of our oceans online and follow her movements, from her mating and breeding ground at the Pacific State Reserve to the depths of the northern Pacific Ocean. As I mentioned before, Penelope is one of the stars of Elephant Seal Homecoming Days. She has enabled all of us here at the top research facility to engage the public in learning about elephant seals, marine science, and marine conservation. And it is our hope that, through this project, we can help protect seals and a wide range of other marine life. Now, if you have any questions, I would be more than happy to.
That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 3.